Assalamu alaikum students, hope you all are doing good. This is your Islamiyat unit and I am your teacher Miss Ambreen. Today's our topic is Hazrat Musa from the chapter of Important Personalities of Islam. Hazrat Musa belonged to the tribe of Bani Israel, which means the children of Israel. The Bani Israel lived in Egypt and preached the religion of one God. The Egyptian had great faith in magic and fortune telling. One fortune teller told the king that a male child born in the tribe of Bani Israel would overthrow his kingdom. The king ordered that all male children born to Bani Israel families should be killed at birth. During this time, Hazrat Musa was born. His mother was very afraid and prayed to Allah to save her son. According to Allah's indication, she put the child into a box and let it float down the river Nile. It so happened that this box passed through the stream that flowed by the king's palace. The child was found by the queen, who adopted him as her son because she did not have a child for her own. She wanted someone to nurse the baby. In the search that followed, the mother of Musa offered her services, which were accepted. Many years passed, and the child grew up to be a strong young man. One day he saw an Egyptian beating up a weak man of the Bani Israel. Hazrat Musa was very upset and hit the Egyptian. The blow was so severe that it killed him. It was now impossible for him to live in Egypt, so he went to Sinai, where he stayed for many years. After 12 years, he decided to return to Egypt with his family. On a cold night, while traveling with his family, he saw a fire in the distance. When he went near it, he was addressed by Allah and ordered to go to Pharaoh, the king of Egypt. He was commanded to free the Bani Israel of the cruelties of Pharaoh by leading them out of Egypt and to taking them to the land of Palestine. Hope you all have understood. Now coming towards the assignment. Question number 1 is, why was Hazrat Musa brought up in the king's palace? Question number 2, why did Hazrat Musa leave Egypt? Do the given assignment in your exercise book. Make sure your work should be neat and clean.